Hey guys, so I had the same question in a couple of different formats over the last couple of days, and as always, I know that if some people are asking those questions, they won't be the only ones. People have been asking, is breakfast the most important meal of the day? Is it true that it kickstarts your metabolism? Do I have to have breakfast? Should I be having breakfast? And the short answer to do I have to have breakfast is, well, we kind of can't not have breakfast, because ultimately breakfast is the breaking of the fast. It's the first thing we eat in the day. So we always have breakfast. Even if we don't eat anything till lunchtime, that essentially is our breakfast. If we don't have a conventional breakfast at home that you might think of as breakfast, but then we're eating cake and biscuits mid-morning, that was your breakfast. But ultimately, the answer is we don't have to have what we normally think of as breakfast. We can if we like, and it might be part of our approach that enables us to create that daily and weekly average that takes us in the direction we want to go into, but it also might not be. There's research that shows that the average person who's previously not had breakfast, if they're encouraged to have breakfast and to adjust their portion sizes elsewhere in the day, ends up eating more than they did before. So they might add an extra 25% calories in by having breakfast and reduce their other meals by 5–10% each for a net gain. So by having breakfast, they're eating more calories overall, and all else being equal, which it probably will, that means they're either going to gain weight or at least slow their weight loss efforts. So if you don't like breakfast, if you don't feel you can stomach a traditional breakfast first thing in the morning, don't feel the need to have it. But at the same time, be aware that you are going to have breakfast because it's the first thing you eat that day. If whichever approach you take to breakfast enables you to, on average, create a deficit if you're looking to lose weight, or maintenance if you're looking to maintain it, then that's awesome. Don't let anyone tell you should do otherwise. Don't let anyone tell you any nonsense about breakfast kickstarting your metabolism. I don't even know what that means. Your metabolism is the rate at which your body uses energy. It's a number of different processes in there. How is eating a bit more food first thing in the morning going to drastically change that? It says it turns you into a fat burning machine. Again, don't get it. How does that work? How does eating more food first thing in the morning turn you into a fat burning machine? So whatever your approach, if it's working, keep doing it. If it includes breakfast, great. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. I personally quite like to have a reasonable breakfast, as a lot of fitness professionals do, and they then feel the need to tell everyone to eat in exactly the same way that they do because it's worked for them. I find if I don't have a reasonable breakfast, I'm peckish and maybe a bit lower in energy mid-morning, but that's just me. If you don't want to eat anything till lunchtime, and that then enables you to create a deficit across the course of the day, awesome. Keep doing it. Breakfast isn't the most important meal of the day. It doesn't turn you into a magic fat burning machine. It doesn't boost your metabolism. It's just some food.